Good morning, happy Friday. Hope you're all enjoying the snow in April. It's crazy, it's absolutely crazy. Like it was 16, 18 degrees last week and now it's snowing. It's crazy. I told the kids they might be able to make a snowman this morning. I think I might have been lying, but never mind. They were very excited to go. As today is their last day for the Easter holidays. So my last day of quiet for quite a while. But it's good. We've got lots of lovely things planned. I've been busy sorting out some craft stuff for them as well because I love a bit of painting. But I was hoping to be able to do it in the garden, but I think it's going to rain for the whole 2 weeks. I'm so sad. Never mind, we'll still get stuff done. So talking of Easter, I've made an Easter card. So last week for my events that I hold for my friends and family, I used this Easter Friends set and I've got a love-hate relationship with it. I absolutely love the images, but I use this at knowing what to do with it. So I managed to come up one with last week and I've managed to come up with another one this week. So I'm just persevering and by Easter I will love it. I will. It's one of those ones that is beautiful, but it's very difficult to match with. But I'm persevering and I'm getting there. So hopefully we're going to do this one. So I'm just going to swap the camera around and show you what I've done. I haven't got all my stuff out this morning, but I've tidied my desk. So we're halfway there. My desk needs a clean. I didn't quite get that far. But yes, so let's have a turn round and I'll show you what we've done. Oh, and there's my tea. So this is what I've made using the Easter Friends stamp set. So I've chosen the big bunny. I'm just going to swig my tea. But it does come with this really lovely, it looks so much fun, this duck and the cute little chick. Let's move that over there, I hope that's okay. And then I've done this. I'm going to change the colour of the card stock this morning, I think. And I need to put some gems on it, but I haven't got that many left, so I didn't want to waste any on this one and then not have any left for my Facebook Live this morning, and I need to do it an inside as well. So this is what we're going to go with. And try and redo this morning. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut my card bases. So I think I'm going to change it, and instead of the soft sea foam, well, perhaps we'll have a look. So we've got Petal Pink, which is this really nice soft pink. We've got So Saffron. We've got Soft Sea Foam. Labels come off. So these are the three colours, and obviously with white, and then I've got a hint of crumb cake in as well, which is, this is my crumb cake I've got left. It's not a lot, but that's fine. I only use a little bit for the scallop circle around the edge. So I think I'm going to change it and do, I think I'm going to do the pink and the soft sea foam this time and leave the saffron out. Let's do, let's do that one for our card base, and then I'm going to cut a bit out of this one for a layer. Just check that that's fine. And then I've got some white to get out as well. I'll get that out in a minute. To cut the base first. So this soft sea foam piece is probably already at, yeah, so 14.9. So I've just got to score this one at 10.5. So there's that one, and then we're going to cut this one at 10. Let's not use that end because I don't think that's straight. And then that by 14.4. I need those bits to cut our flowers out. So this bit is going to be here like that. And then I just want to get some white and do a really tiny little, not that bit of black, just a tiny little bit smaller. So it's 10, so let's do 9, 7. And then 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's right, if not I can change it. Yeah, that's fine. So you just get that tiny little hint of the petal pink. I'm not going to stick those down yet, but those are now cut. Let's put those over there. And then I need my, I feel like I've got too many lights on. That's a bit better. The layering circle dies, and I'm going to use the biggest ones that come in the set. So we've got the scalloped one, and then we've got the plain one that fits just inside. Finds a bit of crumb cake. I've got enough crumb cake for things like this. All right. Just no one asked me to make a crumb cake card base. I'm fine. There's some on its way. It's okay. The crumb cake drought is almost over. This one, I'm just going to cut around that because that's not going to go through my die cutting machine. Actually, I don't know if the other one will. Just to make sure. And get these out. And cut these out. And cut them out one at a time, just in case of any accidents. Okay. Let's bring the little one over. I hope this goes through. Pop that one out. Okay, so there's our scalloped one. I don't need that one. Like that before I lose it. And then our plain circle, which is going to go on here. This little one does seem to move all over the place. My tea's swirling around in the cup quite a bit. That one a boat. I'll just put those back in there so I don't want to lose those. Back up there. So that will fit in there with just the tiny little bit of the edging. So I've already put my stamp on a block. So I'm going to use crumb cake for this one, and I'm going to get my mat down just to, I'll get a scrap bit of paper just to make sure that we get a nice clear image when we stamp. So I'm just I only need the circle, and I'm going to ink up my rabbit. Sometimes I look at him and I feel he really needs a bow tie. But I think that might ruin the look of him. So I want to put him fairly far up so that we get as much of him in the circle as possible, like that. It's cute. I'm going to keep the crumb cake out because I need that for the sentiment. Yeah, he's cute, isn't he? And then we can stick that onto there. So the reason I use crumb cake so that it ties in with the ink that it is. Okay, he's fine. And then whilst I've got that out, I'm going to put my sentiment on this one. So the one I did yesterday, or made last night, I did this sending warm happy wishes this spring, but I'm going to change that and I'm going to do Happy Easter and then do that sentiment on the inside. Get a block out. I don't know if anyone else has got this one. This Happy Easter never ever looks straight to me. I don't know if it's my awful stamping. So that's going to go here. I'm not going to sit that down yet. I'm just working out where I'm going to put my Happy Easter sentiment before I mount it all. Oh, not helpful. I'm going to have to stand up and see if I can. Oh no. It's right. Turn it over. It's fine. I obviously caught the edge of it. Never mind. Right, let's put him back on. I'm now super glad I did not. There you go. Stick that down before stamping it. Right, so let's start to stick all these layers down. I know I should put my glue somewhere. Glue. And then our white layer, oh, let's squidge that over a little bit. That's it. Up. And then the bunny, I'm going to put on some dimensionals. Put this over here. I don't know why I'm putting them over here when the bin's just the same amount of distance away, but never mind. You know that nice clean desk I made this morning? It's not going to last long, is it? Right, so that I think is in the middle. And then I made some of these flowers. Now it's actually a retired one, the punch I'm going to use, but it is still on the clearance. It's the small bloom punch. I think it's like £7.20. Oh, we'll miss I love it. It is such a really handy one to use. So I'm gonna stamp a few more of these out. They always go flying when I do it. Is that all I need? Oh yeah, that's fine. So I've already got some left from when I did it yesterday. And I just, I did this last week, I think, didn't I? With the card that I did. It's just pushing them down. Like that. I might have to cut some leaves out. So the way I did it alternate ways. So we're going to go yellow, pink, yellow. Go. Yellow. Pink. Oh, let's change it slightly. Might have to move it around. Otherwise we're going to end up with flowers on his head. And then the other side we're going to do pink, yellow, pink. Pink, yellow, pink. Oh, move it up just a tad. That's fine. And then we've got these some of these green ones, which is from this punch, which goes with the Flowers of Friendship stamp set, and I just use this for the leaves. I'm probably gonna need to cut a few more up. There's a little bit in here. So for this is what I've used soft sea foam with. It's got a strip. They do go flying, don't they, these punches? There you go, that'll do. I probably don't need very many more. Apologies, that's my iPad going. Just turn it off. There you go. That's better. So these ones, I do try to give a little bit of shape just by pinching them like that, just so this, because obviously the flowers are nicely shaped and got a bit of dimension to them. Just want to do those. Okay. And then these just need a tiny little bit of glue on the end. I was trying to do them really random. Oh yeah, I did sort of do them random in my one I'd made. Anyone else struggle being like, I like my cards nice and symmetrical. I don't do random very well. I do try my hardest. That's probably about as random as you're going to get out of me. Some people just do it really well, don't they? That's stuck down. There you go. Like that. And then I'm just grab the... Should have... Oh, you hear that? Yeah, it's not... I didn't think there was very many left. Jewel ones. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more. So obviously Demonstrator's got the new catalogue. Mine came yesterday. Oh no. This is gonna be odd. That's fine. Which is very exciting. I said, do you know, one section I didn't really look at was all the gems and things. I have to do it like that. I think I'm gonna have a quick look at that because I haven't got very many left actually. I went for a phase of like sticking them on everything. So I definitely haven't got very many left. Just get some white. Just do the inside bit, and I think I'm going to do the duck, I think, on the inside of the card. Oh, I've got an order coming today actually, I think. It was supposed to come yesterday. But it got, I think it missed the boat or the plane. So it's coming today. Hoping mine arrives. Oh, I'm sure it will still. I know lots of people got theirs yesterday. So I hope it does come for today. Like, do you remember me saying last week it just sinks in my head so much better when I've got like an actual physical copy of the catalogue in my hands. It definitely doesn't disappoint. It's really nice. It always looks nice and fresh, doesn't it? So I'm going to use this little fella. Get my mat back actually. I'm just going to pop him down in the corner. That's it. And then where's that other one? So this is what I'm going to do. Put the Sending Warm and Happy Wishes this spring. And pop that. Oh no. There you go. And that's what we're going to do on the inside. Yeah, so my catalogue arrived in the day yesterday, so I didn't really get a chance to do it. So I might take a bit of time today. I'll sit and have a proper look forward, look through it. I bought some hot cross buns, so it might be an excuse for a rest before I pick the kids up this afternoon. Hot cross bun, cup of tea, and the catalogue, I think, is my plan. Not that bit of tea that just went down the wrong hole. Oh dear. So there we go. That is our card done. So happy Easter. With the little rabbit, and then I've used the small balloon punch with the punch for this one to cut the leaves out, and the layering circles for this, the white one and the crumb cake one as well. And we've used soft sea foam and petal pink, and then on the inside just a little splash of a little duck with the other sentiment. So that is it. Thank you very much for watching and joining in. Next week I'm going to do a live next week. Obviously it's half term, so I'm not going to do it in the morning. I'm going to do it in the evening, about 7, half 7, but I will pop a post up because I've got lots of things that I sort of want to use up before they sort of disappear from us, and I'll get my use out of them, so it gives me a good excuse to do crafting next week. And this one is a one for next week, so lovely you. So I'm going to do plan some nice, I think I'll do some nice spring things, colours with that one, some bright colours. So I hope everyone has a lovely week. Enjoy the beautiful weather, various weather that we are having, and just remember, if you're going out, you need to pack suntan lotion, flip-flop shorts, a rain mac, hat, gloves and a scarf. So yeah, I'll speak to you all later. Bye.